Alright, what is going on everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video what I wanted to do is discuss a sneaker before Christmas time, before December. I'm going to see a lot of demand for. Personally, I was checking these out yesterday and I'm already noticing pretty much the perfect setup heading into December, considering that, again, parents are going to be wanting to buy these for their kids, people are going to be wanting to buy these for themselves. I'm talking about the YEEZY slides, the slides that are no longer being made. Adidas cannot make these. Well, they can make their own version from what I know, but not the YEEZY specific version. So these older kind of, I guess, retro Yeezys, if you want to say that, are gonna, be going for a little bit more. And the word retro doesn't really work, but just the older style. So we'll get into it. Again, if you want to check my Instagrams, any of that down below, feel free. And of course, you can always check the cook group. I know a lot of y'all are probably familiar with this already, and feel free to go join our waitlist. You can see everything we offer on the website right here, early info, botters running for you. Again, I'm personally going to be adding in some, we have crypto calls and all that, but I'm going to be adding in some personalized holder sell stuff, and there's tons of different types of flips, jigs, backdoors, and daily undermarket pairs. Don't forget, I sell pairs daily undermarket in the group, so you can make some profit off those and tons of other things, and a release guide, stuff like that. So if you're trying to know about releases, be more in the loop, be more informed in the game, and improve your resale, source more stock, whatever it is, check this out and go join. But it's all I need to say. I hope y'all will enjoy. That'll be in the comments or something, or in the description, and let's get started. So looking at this again, as you guys can see, these have over 2,000 sales in the last 3 days, if I'm correct. Yeah, there you go. So right around 1,800. When I checked yesterday, it was at like 2,000 sales in 3 days. So you guys can see, people are paying up for these, and they want these right now. Before Christmas time, they're like, yeah, I'm going to get my little Black Friday price or whatever. But if you guys can kind of see, chilling around, 150 to 180 right now. Again, I could see these all above 200 at some point. I know that's kind of crazy for some slides, but again, they aren't being made anymore. So keep that in mind. When something isn't being made anymore, the demand is going to go up for it. And you guys can see, these used to be at 120, kind of 110 started this month. And then this month, they have gone up $30, and you guys can see how it is setting up for December. Look at this. It's been rising even faster these last few days. So you think heading into Christmas time this is going to slow down? I'm doubtful that it will. That's just kind of my opinion on it. I feel like more people are going to want these as we get closer to Christmas. It's one of the most popular items on StockX. It has tons and tons of sales, almost like it has over 60,000 on StockX, which is crazy. So considering that, I would just say look at any of these kind of older, brighter themed, easier to wear YEEZY slides, like the Bone slides, the Onyx slides, the Pure slides, ones like that kind of stand out a little bit. Even some of the older ones like Resin and Flax, those ones aren't going up right now, but you can still check those out as kind of a long-term play, because although the demand isn't really there for them right now, they'll surely go for more down the line. Again, none of these are being made anymore, so once something isn't being made anymore, it only is going to get more and more rare. Keep that in mind. We have bulk sellers slowly selling off their stock right now, and you can see there's kind of less people having bulk right now in these, hence why they're starting to go for a little bit more. I've just kind of noticed that the people that had a lot of these have kind of sold a good bit off already. So seeing that, we have a lot of room for these to grow, in my opinion, and this isn't the only one. Again, I've said there's plenty of other options, pretty much setting up the exact same way. The Onyx slides are really going for some money. You guys can see these are the ones going for the most right now, between 160 to 210. With size 10s, you guys can see all the way at 180. 11s are 200 plus. So if you want 11 in these, you're gonna have to be paying up. And you guys can see what I'm talking about. Some of these slides are setting up really well, all the way from 110. Now we're up at kind of 170, 160. And again, I see further room and growth on these, because there isn't, again, some sort of restock coming down the line that will affect that. That's what used to affect YEEZY slides as holds, is the fact that they would restock, right? There'd be a restock coming down the line, and you'd be like, all right, I need to sell this right now. But now when we look into these, right, and buying them up just kind of as holds, we're like, oh wait, there is no potential restock. Adidas and YEEZY is done. They're through. Adidas ended that relationship, rightfully so, and however, it may have hurt their business. But again, looking at the older sneakers that were produced out of that collection, that collaboration, when it was going on, they're going to be going for more, because again, not being made anymore. I've kind of just, again, I want to stress that point in this video. I don't feel like there's a lot of risk behind these right now, because you're always going to be able to find a buyer for these slides. There's going to be people wanting these no matter what, especially in December. I see a lot of these basic sneakers. My personal predictions is the sneakers that will go crazy over Christmas time, GS4s, specifically midnight navies, GS4s and adult sizes of midnight navies, those will go crazy. Same with YEEZY slides, and same with, there's one pair I'm forgetting. I know I shouldn't be forgetting this one. I think like pure platinum dunks, those will do pretty well. There's a lot of options and things like that, but you can see a couple of the more general ones I'm discussing. Grade school 4s, Yeezy slides. Those are some easier calls in my opinion for ones that will rise. And again, another one that's done well, the pure restock. Again, you can see, look, between like kind of 150, 200, or not even 150. I'd say, you know, well, you got some sizes at 150. So I guess 150 to kind of 200. That's a fair range to say. I'll just, you know, kind of take that back. But again, look, all of these are pretty much rising into December. All of these have demand heading into Christmas time. So just kind of understanding that, again, there is nothing that would really stop these from rising in my opinion, unless some sort of massive bulk seller came in the market and like sold, like had put like 100 at a certain ask price. But again, we're probably not going to see that, and that wouldn't last too long, to be honest. Like, if people saw a fair price, they'd buy it up, and then boom, it'd be even higher next week. So that's just kind of my thoughts on the Yeezy slides, what I think. I don't want you guys to sleep in them. I see a lot of great progress being made heading into the December month for some of these colorways, the Pure, the Onyx, the Bone. Just keep these 3 ones kind of on your radar and in mind, and same with even the Flax slides, you know, and the resin ones. These ones really aren't rising like that, but if you just kind of want to look into them as long-term plays, sure. I mean, they're much cheaper. They're literally 90 to 110, so you're not going to be paying a lot, and that could be a good play, because again, I could see people buying these ones up because they are less. I could see that. I could see eventually, you know, having these 2 ones kind of settle maybe at like 140, 160, maybe even, you know, a higher price. I could see it happening just because people won't be able to, you know, or won't want to pay, you know, whatever these ones will be down the line. People won't want to pay the 250, whatever it will be. They'll be like, okay, let me just go get a resin slide, or, you know, a Flax slide. Let me go just go get one of these, and, you know, then we'll decide by that. It'll be pretty simple from there. So that's at least what I have to mention right there about these slides, kind of what I think, my thoughts. I just see it as a great hold. Again, there's nothing really preventing them from rising. That's one of my main points. There is no future restocks for these. So understanding that, it's just, there's a lot of room. So some of y'all probably already had your eyes on these. Some of y'all probably already invested, but I just want to say, if you have not already, maybe looking to get in a couple pairs, you know, before Christmas time and hold them until summer. You might make some serious money doing that. So, and be sure you guys don't forget to check out my guys at Yeet monitors as well. They'll be in the description, or if not in the description, just go check them out on Twitter and give them a follow for me. These are the guys that help run our Hibbit monitors. So if you're interested in their services, anything they have, check it out. They're in our group, and I appreciate them. Again, you want to check the group out. Drew and I have been working on this down below. Feel free to do that. Go join the waitlist. We can help you source more stock. Again, get those daily under market deals. We got, you know, clothing plays, tons of other stuff if you're interested in it. Really, the active people, hey, if you ask anything in main chat, we're here to help. And, you know, usually the people that are active are, you know, always benefiting from the group, and that's really what it is. So stay tuned for the deals we'll have tonight, all that stuff. And again, it will not charge you unless you know, we let you in. The waitlist is free to join, so keep that in mind. But follow us if y'all want to, and that's it. So I'm Tristan. I'm in this screen recording. Join Hype Labs if you want to start reselling better, you know, get more pairs, learn the basics, stuff like that. That's really what we do. So I'm Tristan. Thank you guys, and hopefully I will catch you on the next video soon. Let me know any questions you got, and are you holding these? I'll see y'all then. Peace.